Hi, this is Mutsa Badri, founder of Alive and Fearless, and welcome to the Life Transformation Blog, the place to be for high performance and life mastery. And today's topic is frustration. How do you move from frustration to progress? And I'm sure all of us get frustrated in some point of our life. And most of the times what we do is we stay in the frustration, we sulk, we keep questioning, why is this happening with me? Why is this person not doing what he or she is supposed to do? And why is my life this way? And you just get frustrated, and you are just staying there doing nothing. So what we say is frustration is not bad. Frustration is good. Frustration only tells you that it's ready to move forward. It's ready to go to the next level. Frustration only tells you that, hey, I am not okay with the results that I am getting in my life. And I've seen people who are just stagnant. They're like, whatever happens in my life, I don't really care. I'm not frustrated. They're just complacent. They just go with life the way it is, and they don't have any sort of frustration that, hey, I don't like what I am getting. I want something different. So to begin with, frustration is good, but if you stay there, it's not good. And you must master your own frustration, and you must master how can I move from frustration to progress. Because if you don't do that, then you will not move forward in your life. And successful people have frustrations. They have huge frustrations, but they understand these 5 areas of frustration. They understand these 5 reasons why I am frustrated, and they take action on each of these points, which I'm going to quickly take you through. So let's understand the first reason why you get frustrated is your blueprint. You are not aligning your blueprint with your own self. So what do I mean? You have a blueprint of your life. You want your life to be this way. You want your spouse to be this way. You want your business to be this way. You want your kids to be this way. You want your employees to be this way. You want your product to be this way. And the list goes on. You have this expectation set. You have this blueprint in your mind that, I want to achieve this. And probably you are over here in terms of your personal development, in terms of your capabilities, your skill sets, your passion, your desire, your knowledge, your information, your ability to take action, and all these skills that will make you capable of achieving this expectation from your life. So what we say is you need to align your blueprint. Either you get your blueprint down, or you align yourself or you increase your own capability. Now we of course do not suggest that you get your expectation down from life. It's life. You should expect more from your own self and your life. So what we say is chunk it down. Make it in small actionable goals that you can achieve, and bring it down, and at the same time move yourself up. Start growing, start moving forward so that you can achieve these results. And it is more realistic, it's more achievable for you in this moment. But yes, keep your eye on the higher vision. So the first thing is you need to kind of check whether my blueprint is too high, whether I'm expecting too much from myself and my life. Check that. Now if you are someone who is saying, hey, Murtaza, I'm a very simple person, and I don't expect too much out of life, and my blueprint is right there, then probably you're frustrated because of the second point over here, which is you are not accepting the results in your life. Whatever is happening in your life, the business, the product, the relationship, the health, my personal self, my peace of mind, my emotions, you're not accepting. This is how it is. This is the reality. You need to accept, okay, fine, this is what people are doing, this is what people are behaving, this is the way they are. And you say, okay, fine, this is what I accept. Now, if you don't accept, what do we do normally? We say, hey, why is this person like this? Why is this person not like this? Or I'm not able to accept people the way they are. I expect high from them, or I expect them to do whatever I want them to do. So if they don't do it, then I just get frustrated. So we say, accept whatever is happening in your life. Accept you as a person the way you are, and do not make it worse, or do not make it more prettier. So what do I mean is, don't make it worse. Oh my God, I'm a failure, I can't do anything. You sulk, you cry, you make it worse, and no. It's what it is. Don't make it worse, or don't make it prettier. Oh, it's just this much, so what? Whatever it is, you accept the way it is. So that's the second reason why you might be frustrated and you're not moving from frustration to progress, and you're not able to achieve high performance and life mastery. So let's say you say, okay, my blueprint is in alignment and I am a guy who accepts everything about everybody. I'm like, okay, whatever. But why am I frustrated? Because the third, which is you are not taking action. You're just sitting there like a lazy and you're not taking action. You're saying, okay, my blueprint is down. I just accept whatever. But I want, from my life, I want more from my life. But then if you're not taking action, how are you going to get results? No action, no results. Now, if you say, then I'm a guy who works hard, and honestly, I've seen people who work hard. They work from morning to evening. They don't actually have a life. But what is happening is they're still not achieving progress. Now, when I say progress, what do I mean? I mean, where you are today, you are not the same like you were yesterday. So I am progressing, I am moving forward. Now I don't mean you are plateaued, you are moving forward. Maybe your graph doesn't go like this, but your graph is moving up. That is what I mean, progress. Now progress could be with your personal self, with your health, with your career, your business, your relationship, every area of your life. So if you're taking a lot of action and you're not progressing, then what's the point? There is something missing. Now what is missing is these two foundations over here. Now when I started my career in this business, I had a blueprint alignment, I accepted my results, and I was taking massive action. I was taking whatever I could do, I was doing. But certain times I was not getting results. So I was getting frustrated and I said, why am I not getting results? Why am I not getting results? And bam, something happened and I found out this guy over here, which is I was not in alignment with the strategy that I needed to achieve results. Now what do I mean? Just doing action is not good. Just doing crazy, just ad hoc action is not going to give you results or progress in your life. You need to figure out what is the strategy, what action needs to be done in order for me to progress in a particular area of my life. Now it is simple, it is not too complicated. If you get the correct strategy and if you are going to take action, I started getting results with half the action that I was taking over here. I figured out as a speaker, trainer, life coach, what is it that I need to do? I'm shooting this video over here right now. There's this board and there's these lights and the camera and the mic. It was very frustrating in the beginning. I didn't know what to do, but then I found out the strategy. I consulted an expert. I consulted the person who knew. So what do we do normally? We just go ahead and ask my family, you ask your friends, you ask your neighbors, you ask your father's friends, or you ask your extended family. But how many times do we go to an expert, to a consultant, to the guy who knows about that topic? Seldom. So what I did, I consulted an expert. I found out what needs to be done and I did that, and it is a lot of fun, half the action that is required and faster progress. Now if you say, okay, I have learned, I have my education, my academics, I'm an experienced person, I have 15 years of 5 years or 15 or 50 years of experience, then how come I'm not getting results? Why am I not progressing in my life? Because this is missing. Now what is missing is you are not believing enough. You are not believing in your own strategy. You are not believing that you can achieve success. So let me give you an example of Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC chicken, right? What did he do? He had a recipe, he had a blueprint. It was not that I want to have my recipe all over the world. He said, my recipe is good, it's great, it tastes good, and I want to kind of, not sell it, but I want royalty from my recipe. So whoever buys my recipe, I'm going to take a royalty from him. Now he started doing that. He accepted failure. He didn't get results. He went from restaurant to restaurant trying to sell his recipe. People liked it, but people did not want to give him any royalty. They said, hey, I'm just going to buy your recipe, I'm not going to give you any royalty. So he said, no, it doesn't work, because my strategy is I want royalty. And he moved on and he moved on. He took massive action with strategy. So he probably, statistics says that he got almost 1,000 plus rejection. 1,000 plus people said, hey, no, dude, we don't want to give you royalty in your recipe. So he said, fine, I'm just going to move forward. And then he got success. And today, KFC is all across the globe. And he got results. But why did he get results? Because he kept believing. He kept believing. Everybody who said no, he said, no, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. Hey, honestly, how many times are you and me going to, have that kind of belief? Once, twice, thrice, you get 5 rejections, 10 rejections, and we say, hey, you know what, done, I'm done with this, I'm going to find something new. But Colonel Sanders, he said, no, I believe I am going to make it happen. And there are n number of such examples. If you look online, you will find n number of such examples. So if you understand these are the 5 reasons why you get frustrated, and if you start moving towards progress, if you take care of all these 5, I promise you, you will start achieving progress immediately. So if you are right now stuck with any sort of frustration, test this out. Yeah, and tell me what you think. If you like this, subscribe to our channel. If you have anything to add on this video, do comment in the comment box below. And till then, stay alive, stay fearless, dream big, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.